Hello, everyone, and welcome to Prayers for USA webinar. We are hosting from the World Peace Prayer Society, and I know many of you are connecting from across the United States and also from around the world. In fact, I have a number of people connecting from Japan and our friends there, supporters, and it's 2 a.m. there. So people around the world are connecting. They feel a call to be here with us. It's so important that our hearts are together at this time to really activate the heart and soul of the United States of America. Feel our oneness, our diversity, our unity, and just anchor really beautiful spirit of harmony and oneness throughout every state of America, which in itself and in the end travels across the world, around the world, and just influences and affects our global family. So thank you again and welcome. This is our monthly USA for Prayer program webinar. We started hosting this in July, and now it's September. We will go on till Election Day in November. So welcome, everyone. We have with us a really powerful group of people that I have invited on to the prayer team, representing different states and also different organizations, initiatives. So I'd like to introduce all of them because they are going to hold the energy and space for our program today. But first, let me introduce to you Grandmother SilverStar, who has been with us on this journey since July. She is our First Nation elder, a longtime friend, devoted peace activist. She loves to spread peace in every moment of her life through her work, through her passion. She is author of the Star Knowledge Calendar, which is quite a incredible work that she's anchored on this planet, on this plane. And she's here with us. So Grandmother SilverStar, would you like to welcome, say hello to our viewers, participants, and just share with everyone how you feel in the moment?
Greetings, everyone. Oshio is what we say in Cherokee. It means I greet your spirit. So we don't have a word for hello. We say Oshio. So that always makes everyone in Japan laugh because it means salt. This morning, for those of you who have not heard our webinar, participated before, this morning I will be singing songs. And in our Lakota way, in our prayer way, these are not songs in the way you would normally think of. They are they're prayers. And they each one serve a purpose. So we're going to be praying today with the ancestors. Fumi has very carefully provided us with a picture of the different nations. These ancestors are utilizing these pictures as a way to have a window to us, to our hearts. And so the songs call them. So we need to do the old ways because that's how we call to the ancestors. Then they join their hearts with our hearts. So during the song, allow yourself to open to the ancestors and open your hearts. This is a very old protocol. When we pray on the land, we ask the ancestors to come and hear our prayers. And then they so-called boost our prayers, and they go out and they make it so. We understand that prayer is the power to direct the movement of time. So Fumi and the World Peace Prayer Society have helped us understand that at this time, we need to boost the energy, raise the vibration, increase the frequency of this land that we call Turtle Island, so that at the time of the election, we will have done all we can do to help Mother Earth's frequency in this land we call home to be of the highest vibration. And we're asking the ancestors, and we're grateful to the ancestors who are coming to do this with us and who are so happy to be doing this with us. They've waited a long time for us to call them, and they only want what we want, the highest vibration and the awakening of the heart of the United States of America. Oh, mitakuye.
Thank you so much for sharing that wisdom with us and reminding us how important the song is to open up our prayers for the ancestors. And again, we're all here to boost the consciousness of the United States of America, and I think you all agree, and that is why you have all been called to be here with us for this webinar. So thank you so much, Grandmother SilverStar, for that reminder. And now I'd like to go introduce members of our prayer team. Actually, I'm going to call on them to self-introduce themselves, And the first is Jim Dugan. So welcome, Jim Dugan.
Jim Dugan. Hey, everyone. Thank you. This is, as was mentioned, is so incredibly important. As mentioned, I'm Jim Dugan, and for more than a decade, I've been the manager of the World Peace Sanctuary in Passaic, New York. And I truly feel that everything I have done in my life has brought me to where I am right now. And it's allowed me to gain an appreciation of the responsibility bestowed on me in this position at the World Peace Sanctuary. When one steps onto the sanctuary grounds, they can't help but feel the message of may peace prevail on earth in their heart. It permeates everything there. It's one of those special places on our planet where a sentient being can't help but feel bathed in peace and a deep connection to all things great and small. I've been honored to be able to work hand in hand with Mother Nature on this 160-acre property. And together, we've been able to slowly create a haven for all creatures, from microbes to bears to bobcats, and from school children to dignitaries. The sanctuary is now a nationally recognized monarch butterfly way station, and we're working with a bunch of nationally recognized environmental groups to create a sacred and protected space for all the creatures, great and small. And it's all with the statement of may peace prevail on earth at its core. And I am, as Fumi mentioned, I'm also incredibly fortunate to have been entrusted with the mission of crafting peace poles. And as I'm sure everyone involved in creating peace on our planet knows, peace poles have become the most recognizable physical structure representing our shared mission of a peaceful and loving earth. And peace poles, as we all know, they tie all of humanity together with respect through simply sharing the message of may peace prevail on earth in the beautiful and powerful different languages that have evolved across this wonderful planet. I'm so proud to have created peace poles that have been planted in an amazing amount of countries, from Afghanistan to Zimbabwe. You guys all know you've got peace poles all in your life. And I profoundly thank everyone on this webinar for participating and for working in your lives in the mission of peace and sharing it with us. And may our intentions today and going on forward expand like ripples of a pebble breaking the surface of a pond, expanding outward in every direction, and washing humanity clean to bring our true oneness into every corner of our shared being. And may peace prevail on earth. May peace prevail in nations like Syria and so many across our planet. And may peace prevail in the hearts of us all. And again, I'm so honored to work with all of you today. Thank you. Peace.
Thank you so much, Jim, for sharing your words. It's really touching. Thank you. Now we go to Bobby Knapp.
Hi. Hi, Fumi. Hi, the rest of you. Thank you for letting me be here today. I am Bobby Knapp, and the reason I'm here and have worked so diligently for many years in peace is because I was a nurse in Vietnam, and I saw firsthand the wounds and the guys that were broken, and thought that's just not where the side of life I wanted to be on. And so I started actively working for peace when I returned in 1969. I have worked in one organization or another since then. I started out with Beyond War, and that was one that was here in California. I don't know if that was a national. And now I am being honored so wonderfully by being allowed to show the artwork from the anniversary of Hiroshima and Nagasaki, which was 2015. It is part of that youth program where children around the world have entered artwork that is so incredibly beautiful and heartfelt. And sometimes you smile and sometimes you cry when you look at these pictures. They are so amazing. The talent that these children have showed at their age is also very amazing, something I couldn't do today. I have been showing them around the Northern California area. Last night I was with Capital Region, California Region, never get this right. Anyhow, a group of women doing wonderful things in the region of Sacramento. I was on TV on Wednesday night for Access TV Sacramento. I just know in my heart of hearts, peace truly is the only answer to how to run our lives. The war aspect takes a specific breed of men and women that don't hold my mindset any longer. It's not in my heart to want to harm anyone in any nation for any reason. It's not what I find in my religious space, my spiritual space. And so I am so grateful to be working with all of you folks and the UN, and especially Brandon, the youth director, who I'm sure has something to do with these artworks. I am just grateful to be alive. I'm grateful to be a representative. And I say to all of you, may peace prevail on earth.
Thank you, Bobby, for sharing. And now we go to Nicole.
Hello, everyone, and hello, Japan. And this is really wonderful to be connecting with you at this very, very particular time in the planet, on the planet. And I'm Nicole Castio, and I met with Fumi about 30 years ago, Infinite Youth, as we say. And we met around this very powerful prayer message, may peace prevail on earth, at the very first World Peace Prayer ceremony that was held in Los Angeles. And this ceremony just completely turned my life around. I was in California, I was researching, and I had seen a lot of things and a lot of wonderful things around world peace, etc. But when I saw may peace prevail on earth, this immediately awakened something very deeply in my soul. And when I went to that ceremony, I can still say right now, I have some very big goosebumps. And then the whole story began, and it continues on. And so I'll keep it short, but with Fumi by my side and side by side, really, we continue to work together to try to see how we could bring this message and this prayer of peace far and wide outside of Japan, and connected with thousands and millions of people, I think, now, and to really bring the dream of the founder, Masai Sagoi, to be. That is to see may peace prevail on earth to be used as really that universal message of peace and prayer of peace. And I think this is what's happening. But I think also that right now, it is so vital that we just come together, just like today, and with how many people, it's wonderful. Many, it's great. A few, it's fine too. It is the heart and the vibration that we're putting out, coming together. And so I'm just delighted to be here with you all and to pray together for world peace and for a great outcome in the States, because we know I'm here in Europe, in France now, back from Japan after 16 years. But it's really, we need it. We need it. And we need all that energy and all that vibration to just run wild all over the planet. So thank you so much, and for keeping it up. And we will get there. Thank you.
Thank you, Nicole. Thank you. She's my dear soul sister and peace sister. We've traveled the world spreading May Peace Prevail on Earth. So we're really blessed to have you. We decided to have Nicole here. She's now living in France, and we thought it was important to connect also over to Europe. So thank you for being with us, Nicole.
Thank you. Thank you. Thanks, Fumi.
Yeah.
Sorry, because Fumi is in London right now, so we're both in Europe.
That's right. London hosting.
Hi.
So we now go to my dear friends Anne and Ed. And here you go, Diane, sorry. Diane and Ed. So Diane and Ed, here you go.
Thank you. Hi, I'm Ed Gerke, and this is Diane Jelliker. We're part of a group called One Heart, One Mind, which was started by myself and my wife and Diane. My wife passed away of cancer 15 years ago. Diane, we call the heart of One Heart, One Mind, and she truly is. We began One Heart, One Mind, and we have here in Detroit Lakes, Minnesota, 160 acres, similar to the Fossiac, dedicated to world peace, to go on forever for that as a nonprofit. We basically received a call 20 years ago from 6 people from Japan who had come to Minnesota and didn't know anyone, and brought 10 peace poles with them, and were looking for dedications of those peace poles. We connected and immediately bonded, and we placed peace poles at such places as the source of the Mississippi and Itasca State Park, that is close to us. Nice. And the state fairgrounds, of course, we have peace poles here. And I've worked with Rotary, and part of the Rotary, they came and said, well, we'd like to do peace pole work. And I said, we're all set, we're ready to go. And so we've dedicated peace poles in Crookston, Minnesota, and several other places, including the Detroit Lakes here at the Rotary Park and so forth. So, Diane, may peace prevail on earth. Thank you. Sorry.
Hi. Blessings to all from One Heart, One Mind. I feel the spirit of Ruth Ann and Millie Oden, both who have made their transitions but are still continuously working for peace in the spirit world. Thank you, Millie and Ruth Ann, for being a part of this prayer today. May peace prevail on earth.
Thank you, Diane and Ed. Great peace friends and partners. Thank you so much. And now we go to Brandon.
Hello, everybody. My name is Brandon Perdomo. I'm the youth representative to the United Nations for the World Peace Prayer Society. I've been working with Jules and Fumi for live web seminars with youth around the entire planet for a number of months now. Upcoming, we have our presentation in Brazil next week. Mm-hmm. And I just came back from the United Nations yesterday. We were observing the International Day of Peace for the students. We had a number of celebrities there. The Secretary General and his wife presented, and the new president of the General Assembly. And things like that, and opportunities like this that can bring people together from either corners of the globe, corners of the city, or just a very basic immediate environment. It really shows the karmic gravity that is necessary to open our hearts for a receptive culture of global peace. And that's what we need more of. We need this, more like this, more community, more light, more conversation. In the end, it all comes to what can be done. Sit down and talk. and here we are. And I'm so excited to be here. Thank you, Fumi. Thank you, Jules.
Thank you so much, Brandon, bringing your lovely youthful energy and representing the youth of the world. So thank you so much. And now we go to Wendy.
Hi, namaste, everybody, if you can hear me. I'm Dr. Wendy Kohatsu, and I am a Yonsei, so I'm fourth generation Japanese American. My roots trace back to Okinawa and Hiroshima from both sides of my family. So I think it's been really inbred in me to really work for peace in my life. And I've been very fortunate to be on the board for the Synthesis Foundation in California. And one of our major projects is the Prayers for Peace, where we gather people together in circles using the sacred word Om as a vibration and as a sound. And as Grandmother SilverStar said, to awaken the ancestors and call in all the good energies and all the hearts of the people who really, truly believe in creating peace. And I'm just so grateful to be part of this webinar, and thank each and every one of the participants for putting their vote, their time in this morning to create peace, because we all want more peace in the United States and more peace in the world. And so may peace prevail in the United States, and may peace prevail on earth.
Thank you. Thank you so much, Wendy. And here you are, participants. You've met the members of the prayer team. They come from all across the United States, and we've got Nicole from France. And we're just really blessed to have them to hold space for the prayer, where we will be starting any moment now. Just really blessed to have you also with us to share in this prayer and to really anchor the heart and mind and soul of the United States and activate the true essence, the spirit of the founding fathers, and the source of who we really are, our hearts, our global hearts. So we like to open with prayers for the ancestors of the land, and let me explain a little bit how that will go forward. We put together a really touching, very profound PowerPoint of photographs representing as many tribes as we could. I believe there are over 250 tribes that we will be mentioning during this prayer. I know there are more than that, but it's a really good representation of the ancestors of this land. And with the photograph, Grandmother SilverStar also commented that it will create a portal to the ancestors, to communicate with the ancestors and really call forth their spirit now at this time for guidance. And as we tread these waters on the way to the election, and also infinitely, it's so important to connect and offer our respect and reverence to the land that we inhabit here in the United States. So Grandmother SilverStar will lead us and be calling out the names of every tribe, and I invite you all to repeat the name of the tribe wherever you are, in your home, with your group of people. Just call forth with us the names of the ancestors and really bring their presence down here during this program. And Grandmother SilverStar will open with her blessings, her songs, and we'll go right into the program. So Grandmother SilverStar, thank you. Are you ready to lead us, Grandmother SilverStar?
I'm ready. I see you on screen, though. I'm supposed to see me?
I think you are on screen now.
Oh, excellent. Okay, perfect. Oh, mitakuyashi. Oh, mitakuyashi.
Yes.
We all pay our takia he tuayo. Niton kaskeda a he tua he ankedo. Cherokee-io, Cherokee-io, ahetua, heongedo, heyo. Waziatakia hetuayo, Nishon kasheda, ahetua, heongedo, heyo. Cherokee-io, Cherokee-io, ahetua, heongedo, heyo. We all hear patakia hetuayo, Nishon kasheda, ahetua, heongedo, heyo. Cherokee-io, Cherokee-io, ahetua, heongedo, heyo. Itokagatakia hetuayo, Niton kasheda, ahetua, heongedo, heyo. Cherokee-io, Cherokee-io, ahetua, heongedo, heyo. Wakantankatia hetuayo, Wakantanka hetia, heongedo, heyo. Cherokee-io, Cherokee-io, ahetua, heongedo, heyo. Unchimakakia hetuayo, Unchimaka hetia, heongedo, heyo. Cherokee-io, Cherokee-io, anagumsan, heongedo, heyo. Hey, hakoya tewa, hey, uedo, hey. Makasi tomia, heya, uedo, hey. Nijunkashida, heya, uedo, hey. Whoa, 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 oh yeah, 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 yeah. Oh, Matakuya. Mitakiapi, let us say 3 times together. May peace be in the United States of America. May peace prevail
on earth.
May peace be
in the United States of America.
May peace
May peace
prevail
prevail
on
on earth.
May peace
May
be
peace be in the United States of America. May peace prevail on earth.
Abenaki.
Abenaki.
Absentee Shawnee. Achimawai. Acoma Pueblo. Akchin. Anishinaabe. Apache. Akina Wampanoag. Arapaho. Atsugewi. May peace be in the United
States of
America.
May peace
prevail on earth. May peace.
Big Ben Rancheria.
Big Rancheria.
Blackfeet.
Blackfeet.
Caddo. Kato. Kauia. Catawba. Cayuga. Cayusa. Chehalis. Chemehueve. May peace be in the United States of
America.
May
peace
prevail on earth. Cherokee. Cheyenne. Chickasaw. Chippewa Cree. Chitimacha. Choctaw. Chukchansi. Shumash. Cochiti Pueblo. Cocopa. Comanche. May peace be in the United States of America. May peace prevail on earth. Coquilla. Coshata. Creek. Crow. Cayapaipe. Delaware. Devil's Lake Sioux. Bigueño. Duckwater Shoshone. Eastern Band of Cherokee. May peace be in the United States of America. May peace prevail on earth. Eastern Shawnee. Elwha. Eli Shoshone. Estom Yukama Maidu. Flandro Santi Sioux. Gila River. Go shoot. Grande Ronde.
Grande Ronde.
Habasupai.
Havasupai.
Hidatsa.
Hidatsa.
Historic Pocatuck Eastern Pequot.
Historic
Pocatuck Eastern Pequot.
May
Peace
be
be
in the United States of
America.
May
May
peace
peace
prevail
prevail on earth.
Ho.
Oh.
Hoopa.
Hoopa.
Hopi.
Hopi.
Wallapai.
Wallapai.
Hoopa.
Hoopa.
Iowa.
Iowa.
Isleta Pueblo.
Isleta Pueblo.
Jemez Pueblo.
Jemez Pueblo.
Jicarilla.
Jicarilla.
Kaibab.
Kaiba.
May
May
peace
peace
be
in the United
in
States.
America.
May peace prevail
on earth.
Kalispell.
Kalispell.
Karuk.
Karuk.
Ka.
Ka.
Kiwina.
Kiwina.
Kickapoo.
Kickapoo.
Kiowa.
Kiowa.
Klamath.
Klamath.
Kootenai.
Kootenai.
Kumeyaay.
Kumeyaay.
Lacourdure.
Lacourdure.
May
May
peace be in the United States of
America.
May peace
May
prevail
on earth.
Lac du Flambeau.
Lac du Flambeau.
Laguna Pueblo.
Laguna Pueblo.
Lakota Sioux.
Lakota Sioux.
Lower Brule.
Lower Brule.
Lower Sioux.
Lower Sioux.
Lucieno.
Luciano.
Lamy.
Lamy.
Lucieno Cupeño.
Luciano Cupeño.
Mahikanak.
Mahikanak.
Maidu.
Maidu.
Maka.
Maka.
May
May
peace
peace be in the United States of America.
May
May
peace
peace prevail on earth.
Maliseet.
Maliseet.
Mashantucket Pequot.
Mashantucket Pequot.
Mashpee Wampanoag.
Mashpee Wampanoag.
Mechupta Maidu.
Maidu.
Menominee.
Menominee.
Mescalero.
Mescalero.
Miami.
Miami.
Miccosukee.
Miccosukee.
Micmac.
Micmac.
Minnesota Chippewa.
Minnesota.
Iowa.
Miwok.
Miwok.
Modoc.
Modoc.
Mohawk.
Mohawk,
Mohegan,
Mohegan,
Mojave,
Mojave,
Mono,
Mono,
Morongo,
Morongo,
Moa Band,
Moaband,
Muckleshoot,
Muckleshoot,
May peace
Peace
be
be
with
United
United
States
States of
of
America.
America.
May
May
peace
Peace
prevail
prevail
on
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 earth.
earth.
Nambe Pueblo,
Nambe
Pueblo,
Narragansett,
Narragansett,
Navajo,
Navajo,
Nez Perce,
Nez
Pierce,
Nipmuc,
Nipmuc,
Nisqually,
Nisqually,
Numlaki,
Nomlaki,
Nooksack,
Nooksack,
Nottawasapi,
Wasabi,
Odawa,
Ottawa. May
peace in the United States,
States
of
of
America.
America.
may
May
peace
peace
prevail
prevail
on
earth.
Oglala Sioux,
Oglala
Sioux,
Sioux,
Ojibwe,
Ojibwe,
Omaha,
Omaha,
Oneida,
Oneida,
Onondaga,
Onondaga,
Osage,
Osage,
Oto Missouri,
Oto, Missouri,
Ottawa,
Ottawa,
Ouray,
Ouray,
Paiute,
Paiute. May peace
in the
be
United
in the
States,
United States of America.
may peace
May
peace
peace
prevail
prevail on earth.
Pasquayaki,
Pasquayaki,
Passamaquoddy,
Passamaquoddy,
Pagusset,
Pagusset,
Pawnee,
Pawnee,
Penobscot,
Penobscot,
Peoria,
Peoria,
Picaris Pueblo,
Hickory, Pueblo,
Pitt River,
Pitt
River,
Oaxaca Pueblo,
Pueblo,
Como,
Como.
may
May peace
in the
be in the
United
United
States,
States of America.
may
May peace
prevail on
prevail
earth.
on earth.
Ponca,
Ponca,
Potawatomi,
Potawatomi,
Puyallup,
Puyallup,
Quapaw,
Wapa,
Quechan,
Quechan,
Reno Sparks,
Sparks,
Rosebud Sioux,
Rosebud Sioux,
Sac and Fox,
Sac and Fox,
Salish,
Salish.
may
May peace
in
be
the
in the
United
United States of America.
may
May
peace
peace
prevail.
prevail on earth.
San Felipe Pueblo,
San
Felipe Pueblo.
San Ildefonso Pueblo.
San Ildefonso
Pueblo.
San Juan Pueblo.
San
San Juan Pueblo.
Sandia Pueblo.
Sandia Pueblo.
Santa Ana Pueblo.
Santa Ana Pueblo.
Santa Clara Pueblo.
Santa Clara Pueblo.
Santo Domingo Pueblo.
Santo Domingo Pueblo.
Sauk Sueto.
South Sueto.
Scatticoke.
Scatticoke.
Seminole.
Seminole.
May peace be in the United
United
States.
States of America.
May
May peace
prevail
prevail
on earth.
earth. Seneca.
Seneca.
Shasta.
Shasta.
Siletz. Siuslaw.
Sufla.
Slalom.
Skolom.
Skokomish.
Skokomish.
Sokogan Chippewa.
Sokogan Koa.
Spokane.
Spokane.
Stockbridge, Muncie.
Stockbridge, Muncie.
Suquamish.
Suquamish.
May
peace
in the
be
United States
of America.
May peace
Peace
prevail
prevail on earth.
earth. Swinomish.
Swinomish.
Tache. Taos Pueblo.
Taos Pueblo.
Temoac. Esuque Pueblo.
Pueblo.
Timbisha.
Timbisha.
Tohono O'odam. Tolowa. Tongva.
Tonga.
May
peace
in the
be
United
United States of America.
May
Peace
peace
prevail
prevail
on earth.
Tonkawa.
Tonga.
Tonto.
Tonto.
Tulalip. Tunica Biloxi.
Tunica.
Biloxi. Tuscarora.
Tuscarora.
Umatilla.
Umatilla.
Umpqua.
Umpqua.
Unita.
Unita.
May
May
peace
peace
in the
be
United States
of America.
May peace
May peace
prevail
prevail on earth.
Upper Skagit.
Upper Skagit.
Ute. Walaki.
Walaki.
Walla Walla. Washoe. White Mountain Apache.
White Mountain Apache.
Wichita.
Wichita.
Winnebago.
Winnebago.
Wintun. Wintun Yocha Dehe.
Winton, Yocha,
Hey,
may peace be in the United States of America.
Peace.
May peace prevail on earth.
Wiyat.
Wyandotte.
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 Yakima.
Yakima.
Yankton and Santee Sioux.
Yankton.
Sioux.
Yavapai.
Yavapai.
Yokut.
Yokut.
Isleta del Sur Pueblo.
Pueblo.
Uwima.
Yumima.
Yurok.
Europe.
Zia Pueblo.
Zia
Pueblo.
Zuni Pueblo.
Zuni
Pueblo.
And the closing prayer 3 times together. May peace
Be in the United States of America.
may
May
peace
peace
prevail
prevail on earth.
May
May
peace
peace be in the United States of America.
may peace
May peace prevail on earth.
may
May
peace
peace be in the United States of America.
may
May
peace
peace
prevail
prevail on earth.
Wakantanka tanka sheda Hidamaya yedo he aheo Janupa wakanta maya kuedo he aheo Hidamaya yedo he aheo Wichozani wa maya kuedo Hidamaya ye Hidamaya yedo he aheo Chanupa wakanta maya kuedo he aheo Hidamaya yedo he aheo Wichozani wa maya kuedo Hidamaya ye Hidamaya yedo he aheo. Oh, mitakuye wasi.
Thank you so much, everyone, for joining prayers for the ancestors of the land. And we will go right into prayers for the 50 U.S. states. Let's repeat the opening prayer 3 times together. May
peace
be in the United States of America. May peace prevail on earth. May peace be in the United States of America. May peace prevail on earth. May peace be in the United States of America. May peace prevail on earth. Alabama. May peace be in Alabama. Alaska.
May
May peace be in Alaska. Arizona. May peace be in Arizona. Arkansas. May peace be in Arkansas. California. May peace be in California. Colorado. May peace be in Colorado. Connecticut.
May
May peace be in Connecticut.
Connecticut.
Delaware.
May
peace
be in Delaware.
District of Columbia.
May
peace be in the
District
District
of
of
Columbia.
Columbia.
Florida.
May
May peace be in
Florida.
Florida.
One time together. May
Peace
be
be in the United States of America.
peace
May peace prevail on earth.
Georgia.
May peace be in Georgia.
Hawaii.
May
May peace be in
Hawaii.
Idaho.
May peace be
in
in
Idaho.
Idaho. Illinois.
May peace be in Illinois.
Illinois. Indiana.
May
May peace be in
Indiana.
Indiana. Iowa.
May
peace
in Iowa.
Kansas.
May peace be in Kansas.
Kentucky.
May
May peace
be in
be
Kentucky.
in
Kentucky. Louisiana.
May
May
peace
peace
be
be
in
in
Louisiana.
Louisiana. Maine.
May
May
peace be in Maine.
In Maine. One time together. May
May
peace
peace be in the United States of America.
May
May peace prevail on
earth.
Maryland.
May
peace in Maryland.
Maryland. Massachusetts.
May
May
Peace
In Massachusetts.
Massachusetts.
Michigan.
May
Peace
Be in
in
Michigan.
Minnesota.
May
Peace
in Minnesota.
in Minnesota. Mississippi. May peace
In
in Mississippi. Missouri.
May
Peace
in Missouri.
Montana.
May peace be in Montana.
Montana.
Nebraska.
May
May peace be
in
in
Nebraska.
Nebraska.
Nevada.
May
May peace be in Nevada.
New Hampshire.
May
May peace
in
be
New
in
Hampshire.
New Hampshire.
New Jersey.
May
May peace be in
New Jersey. One time together. May peace
be
In the
in
United
United
States
States
of
of
America.
America.
May
May
peace
prevail
prevail on earth. New Mexico.
May peace
be
in
New Mexico. New York.
May
May peace be in
New York. North Carolina.
May
Peace
be in North
North
Carolina.
Carolina.
North Dakota.
May
May peace be
in
in
North
North Dakota.
Ohio.
May
Peace
peace be in
in
Ohio.
Ohio. Oklahoma.
May
Peace be in Oklahoma.
Oklahoma. Oregon.
May
Peace be in Oregon.
Pennsylvania.
May
Peace
Be
in
in
Pennsylvania. Rhode Island.
May
Be in Rhode Island.
South Carolina.
May peace
Peace
be
South
Carolina.
Carolina. South Dakota.
May
May
peace
peace be in South
South
Dakota.
Dakota.
Together, may peace be in the United States of America.
America.
May
Peace
prevail
prevail on earth. Tennessee.
May
May peace
Be
Be
in
in Tennessee. Texas.
May
Peace
be in Texas.
Texas.
Utah.
May
Peace
Be
be
in
in Utah. Vermont.
May
May
Peace
be in
be in
Vermont.
Vermont. Virginia.
May
May
peace
be
be
in Virginia. Washington.
May
peace be in Washington.
Washington. West Virginia.
May
Peace be in West
Virginia. Wisconsin.
May
peace
be in
Wisconsin.
Wyoming.
May
peace
be in Wyoming.
Wyoming.
3 times together to close the prayer. May peace
be in the
be
United
The
States
United States of America.
May
May
peace
peace
prevail
prevail
on
on earth.
May
May
peace
peace
be
in
in
the
United
United States of America.
prevail.
May peace prevail on earth.
May
May
peace
peace
be
be
in the United
United
States of
States of
America.
America.
May
May
peace
peace
prevail
prevail
on
on
earth. And let us all hold together a moment of silence to anchor our prayers throughout the land. Thank you so much, each and every one of you, for being part of this program today. Prayers for USA, prayers of gratitude to the ancestors of the land. Thank you so much. And I think we have a couple of minutes now. We've gone over an hour, but I'd really like to hear a few words from any of our prayer team who'd like to share some impressions or final closing words. So please be free to raise your hand. Okay, Diane.
I was so pleased to see all the American tribes. Some I recognize, some were family members. It was so good to see all of them again.
Yes, I'm sure we all agree with you, Diane.
And I recognize now the states. I recognize that all the states have so many Indian names. You know, I didn't recognize how many names before this.
It's beautiful. Thank you. Anyone else? A Grandmother SilverStar?
Yes, big gratitude to the World Peace Prayer Society and to our big ancestor, Goi Sensei, who started this prayer so that we can amplify the peace on earth. And big gratitude to Grandfather Sitting Bull Tunkashila, who is a brother to Goi Sensei. They guide our spirit clans all over Turtle Island and Japan and wherever we are, so that we may anchor this light, so that we may instill this light on earth. So I wanted to mention the names of our big grandfathers, and of course we know they have grandmothers standing with them. We have divine feminine also, so we're going to honor the feminine elders who stand with them and make it possible for the balance. The one little song that I sang, one little verse of the wolf song, was for the purpose of balance, because we're coming into the equinox. The whoa, 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 that was to balance male and female. Thank you. Mitakuye.
Thank you.
Thank you so much, Grandmother. And I believe it's the harvest moon tonight, so it's such an auspicious time to be together here. And anyone else, please feel free to step up. Yes, Wendy.
I just wanted to say a deep thank you to the World Peace Prayer Society and planting of all the poles. Feels like we're doing acupuncture on our planet, and it just energizes everyone's intentions and prayers and really activates the energy of the ancestors. And so just really deeply appreciate this opportunity. Just like our group uses the Om, there's so many ways for people to come together to just send love and send good intention for peace in our country and our planet. So thank you.
Thank you, Wendy. Anyone else would like to say a few words? Oh, Brendan.
I wanted to just to thank you for holding space. Thank you for everybody, participants and watchers, to share in this collective light. And I'm so excited to find ourselves in this global community.
Thank you, Brendan. Thank you. I think Bobby wanted to add a few words. Bobby?
I just wanted to say thank you to everybody for the work that they're doing. If we can get more and more people to join us, it will be wonderful. Try and invite your friends to come and visit us on these webinars. And my gratitude to all of you. This touches my heart so deeply, this program. I didn't cry this time. Last time I think I cried through the whole program. But it's a wonderful thing that we're doing here, and I'm so glad I'm a part of it. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Bobby. And I think Nicole wanted to say a few words.
Yes, I just want to say thank you, merci to everyone to come together like this in such wonderful prayers. And I could feel that this prayer, this vibration through the peace ball is really being anchored, and once again, there is no barriers, no frontiers to the prayers from wherever we are. Sending this vibration is going right to where it is needed, and to see all the various indigenous tribes, I felt just completely connected to these ancestors, and I saw some names that had a real French sound to me, and some Spanish, and I felt really that really we're so together and coming from one big heart, soul on this planet as a humanity. So may peace prevail on earth, and thank you again. Thank you to everyone. Thank you, WPPS, who are this society, for me, Jules, Jim, who are holding that big spot there, that big space. Thank you. We'll see you again.
Thank you. Oh.
Bye. From France.
Thank you.
Bye-bye.
Thank you so much, Nicole, for that.
Yeah.
Merci to you for joining us.
And your prayers to Europe, to France. We need it.
Yes.
Yes. We need it a lot. Yeah.
Thank you. And Jim, would you like to share?
Yeah, I would just quickly would like to thank all of my brothers and sisters on this webinar that spoke and that are tuning in on the internet. And I know everybody here that can hear my voice realizes how fortunate and how important and how lucky we all are to be alive at this time on this incredibly and wonderful and beautiful planet. And I'm preaching to the choir here, but it is so important what we do every day in our lives. And we're fortunate that Masisogoi gave us May Peace Prevail on Earth as a tool, and we all have so many other tools to share the love in our heart and let the 6 billion brothers and sisters we have out there, and everybody in between brothers and sisters, that we recognize and support and honor, that we are in this together, and we love all you folks out there. And let's, as we continue to do every day, let's walk forward as the brothers and sisters we are, with love and with May Peace Prevail on Earth in our hearts. And I thank you, and I'm honored to know and work with you all, and so lucky to be alive right now doing what we're doing. So thank you. My love to all.
Thank you so much, Jim. And looks like Diane is holding something up for us.
Yeah, peace prayer circle for today.
Oh,
Prevail on earth.
Thank you. Can you speak a little so that the video goes on to your
Oh, are you talking to me?
Yes.
Okay. May peace prevail on earth. This is a peace prayer circle for today. And today, I do peace prayer circles every day.
Wow.
Thank
The one
you.
for today.
Oh, that looks really beautiful and powerful. Thank you so much for sharing that, Diane. Thank you so much. And thank you, each and every one of you. I know that if you'd like to close with a song or a dance, Grandmother SilverStar, she usually has something ready to present to all of us at the end. Are you
Yes.
feeling?
Yes. I will sing a song for the elders to dance. First, I want to show you our star symbol for today.
Mm-hmm.
And this song will send our appreciation to the ancestors for coming and our joy. Hey na wing, hey hey hey. Onchini junka shilaya, rito wing, cielo hey hey. Onchini junka shilaya, rito wing, cielo hey hey. Hey ya da kuakaya say makiatelo hey hey. Hey ya. Onchini junka shilaya, rito wing, cielo hey hey. Onchini junka shilaya, rito wing, cielo hey hey. Onchini junka shilaya, rito wing, cielo hey hey. Hey na wing, cielo hey hey. Onchini junka shilaya, rito wing, cielo hey hey. Onchini junka shilaya, rito wing, cielo hey hey. Hey ya da kuakaya uspe makia pelo hey hey. Hey ya onchini junka shilaya, rito wing, cielo hey hey. Oh, matakuya.
Are bringing us together at the end and closing our prayer circle for the United States of America and the ancestors of the land. And all of you, thank you so much for being on this webinar. I believe that Jules, who coordinates for us, it will be sending out an email. And if you kindly give us your feedback, any ways you feel we can improve this webinar, we'd really love that. You will find something in your email box in the next couple of days. Our next October program, we have scheduled for the 22nd. And I think that's a good date. We might plan to do a live streaming from the World Peace Sanctuary, possibly. We haven't decided exactly yet, but please tune in October 22nd. Invite your friends. We'd like to share this moment with as many people as we can. That will be just 1 month before the elections. So please gather together with your loved ones, with people who will really want to come and join the prayers with us. Thank you again to all of our prayer team members. So blessed to have you. Every month I can't help smiling on these webinars. I can't get the smile off my face. It's just like, it's so heart opening and just such a joy to be here to pray wholeheartedly for peace to prevail in the United States of America. Before we close, let's say 3 times together, may peace prevail on earth. And everyone joining us through your computers, also join us together 3 times, may peace prevail on earth. May
peace
prevail on
earth.
Earth.
May peace prevail on earth. May peace
prevail on earth. Thank you so much, everyone, and we hope to see you next month. So be well, stay well, and infinite hope. Let's keep the infinite hope going and move forward. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Thank you.